Hey, what's up, guys? Who's in here? I see Robin and Seashell and Tuxton. What's going on? How are ya? So, the holidays are here upon us, right? What's everybody doing? Anybody have plans? Tell me about it. I tried to get my husband's portable plug-in camera to work, but it didn't want to cooperate, so I'm back using my regular one. Anyway, what's going on? Hey, Steph. Who's going where and doing what this season? Hey, Leanne. Kaya, what's going on? Gamer, how are ya? Oh, thanks, Seashell. I feel like, I don't know what I feel like. I feel like I just got ran over by something. Free, what's up? What's up? Charlene, let's see. Kaya, Charlene, the buff carrot. Well, you're a new one. Thanks for joining me from Scotland. How are you? Melissa Todd, what's up? Not good here, but hopefully I can figure something out. Oh, I'm sorry, Steph. I hope that everything works out for you and everything turns out good. Julie, how are you? Doing 7 fish. Okay, you're doing the 7 fish. Not bad, not bad. Lady Danger, hi, what's up? You love the bunnies. I love them too, but I gotta tell you, oh my word, there's 5 too many. How old are you? You said you talk about menopause, but you look 35 at most. Random thoughts. I'm 40. How are they? They're good. The babies are good. They're well fed. They're just scritching and scratching and hanging out in their cage, and they're with their mom, who is still trying to figure it out, but she'll get there. I honestly think she'll end up being a good bunny mom, but I mean, she's just staring at me right now like, don't come over here. So if I go over there and try to touch the babies or do something with them, she'll attack, not attack, but jump at you and hit you with her paws, her front legs. But other than that, she really doesn't do too much. She just doesn't want anybody around the babies. But as far as the whole motherly instinct of feeding and whatnot, I have to take on that role. So I syringe feed them all the time, every day and night. Hey, Eugene. What? I look younger. Thank you, Random Thoughts. 35-ish. Oh, I wish I was 35. I wish I was 35 again. I really do. I don't remember having so many damn aches and pains when I was 35, but I mean, who knows? Maybe I was just as much of a mess and it wasn't as noticeable until I turned 40. I've been there with the puppies. It was hard. I don't remember 40 so long ago. Aw, Charlene, I'm sure it wasn't that long ago. You have, let's see, you have before them a pause. Yeah, so, hey, Zam. I ended up having a hysterectomy in 2017. And it kind of went downhill from there. You slowly but surely started to feel the hot flashes and the uncomfortable feelings and whatnot. And then over time, I guess my husband started to notice I developed an attitude. Who knew? I don't know. And then, you don't have a wrench anymore? No, I didn't. I haven't even seen you in forever. Well, I haven't been on in forever. What the heck? I didn't not. Let's see. No, I'm not going to do that. Well, that didn't work. I'm trying. I'll tell you what. This damn. Thank you, Buff Carrot. I'm trying to. You know what? I'll just log on my damn phone and do it myself. The ability to make things work on a computer with a mouse, for some reason, does not seem to work well with me. For multiple reasons. One, I'm used to using my phone, and for two, I'm not very freaking tech savvy. So, it is what it friggin' is. So, but yeah, I didn't even realize that you weren't. I seen what was done to you guys, and I unsubscribed from MGL. You didn't have to do that. You're allowed to be friends with whoever you want to be. You're allowed to sub to whoever you want to sub to. And I'm never going to judge you or talk badly or send you nasty text messages or send you horrible fucking who fucking cares, right? Fucking emails in the middle of the night. Yeah, I'm not that person. So, all I can say is that I appreciate your support and that I definitely don't expect anybody to choose me over anybody else. That's just not the way it is. The streets of YouTube are so far and wide and miles long. You know what I mean? There's plenty of room for all of us in your life as long as, you're just a normal person and you don't act sideways. Just don't be sideways. Don't act a fool. And, don't. So one thing that I live and breathe and friggin' bet my life on, and anybody that knows me knows, I have always said, do not ever give anybody anything they can use against you. Very simple. Do not text, email, write a letter, fucking send a letter. Do not do anything that could be screenshot and sent somewhere else to someone else. That's the way it is. You know what I mean? I don't ever give anything anybody can use against you. And I live by that rule my whole life. So the reason for this is I don't give a shit who you sub to. I really don't. You can love me, like me, hate me, kind of think I'm but you enjoy some of the shit that I talk. You can be here, there, and everywhere, but don't talk shit about me to someone else, because that screenshot is going to come back at me. Therefore, you gave somebody something they could use against you. And believe me, I will call you out on that. That's just the way I am. So, like I said, I don't care who you are. Just be straight, be normal, be solid. Don't be sideways. I mean, we don't have to all like each other for us to all get along and be able to function in different groups of these many communities here. I know, but she did you wrong. And well, I appreciate it, Kaya. I do. And much love and respect for you. But like I said, at the end of the day, you are free to like and follow whoever you want. Just be faithful to the people that you like and follow, I mean, you can be faithful to them and you can be faithful to me. Don't talk about me to them and don't talk about them to me. Because first of all, I don't want to hear it. Second of all, well, I was going to say they don't want to hear it, but yeah, they do want to hear it. So they could use it, and have something to chit chat about and talk about and run their mouths about for 7 hours till 4:00 in the morning because, they've got to be on some type of upper. Sorry, not me. I'm not going to be on here for fucking 7 hours talking shit. Not my style. Anyway, that's all I'm going to say about that. I am going to scroll up because I saw some comments flying by that I did not get to see. Enjoy your youth. Oh my gosh, Julie. I don't know what the hell happened to youth. All of a sudden, I'm 40. Like, I'm half dead. Really? What the hell's up with that? One of my neighbors got me a bunny one time, but it was too much living in an apartment. So, a farm. That was a good idea, Robin. It's horrific brick wall, early menopause. Thank you, happy life. I appreciate it. I freaking started to slowly go towards that brick wall, and then all of a sudden, bam, face first, just fucking face first right into that wall. It happens. I'm allowed to get old, and I'm allowed to be moody and temperamental and bitchy, and I have a husband, and he doesn't have to like it all the time. And I feel bad that he has to deal with it. But I mean, put your big boy pants on and deal with it, honey. That's just the way it is. You chose me, you got me, here the fuck I am in all my menopausal glory. I used my phone. Oh gosh, Zam, I can't stand the whole friggin' computer shit. I'm not tech savvy at all. Hey, Damage, just so you know, Lady Danger is she's your Mrs. Free? That's awesome. Trina, hello. Hey, CEO, we're not gonna talk crap and have drama in this one live if we can, deal with it. So let's just try to all play nice. Damage has a great heart. Thank you, gamer. Laughing and smiling is best for you. I'm gonna get more wrinkles from watching you and your husband. I'm telling you, I don't know which one of us is more ridiculous than the other. It's kind of crazy. We both complement each other very well. We're both we're stubborn, thick-headed. We both have the same attitude and temperament, and we both find everything freaking funny. We love stupid humor and make stupid jokes, and like he'll say something and laugh at his own joke, and I'm just like, really, dude, you thought that was funny? Not really. But he does the same thing to me, so I think we complement each other well for the most part. Let's go on. Oh, he's got that freaking song. Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna stab him. You and your husband have been done wrong. Yeah, Robin, it's okay though. Shit happens. And I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't have any need to time anyone out, so I don't do that. Just don't fuck with my happy vibes. That's right, happy life. Don't be two-faced, Eugene. I'm saying, just keep it real. Keep it 100. I mean, what happened to that, right? People aren't real anymore. No one's got 100. You know what, though? There's going to be people running out of here and giving 100% details to somebody else about something that was said or done, and shit's going to fucking hit the fan. At least on their channel, not mine, because I clearly don't give a fuck. But to each his own. A lot of hate and pettiness on YouTube. Yeah, Charlene, you're right. And I'd just really like to be able to, dip and dodge that shit. I really don't want to have to deal with it. What all animals do you have as rescues right now? Well, I have 4 adult rabbits, 5 baby rabbits who are about 4 days old now. Yeah, 4 days. I have a hedgehog that was found crawling around outside in the yard. I have a prairie dog who I rescued at about 4 weeks old. The owner didn't know what the hell was going on and decided that it was going to be a good idea to impulse buy it. And the next thing you know, they were getting rid of it. And so I rescued it. I have one cat that kind of rescued himself. He just walked in my house one day like he owned the place and he's never left. And that's it. But up until recently, I want to say like 6 to 8 months ago, I had 2 rats that I rescued because they were also impulse buys. And then the one rat bit the child. And the mother decided to get rid of it. And then I have 3 possums, baby possums that I had to hand feed and raise. I also had 3 or 4 wild rabbits that were they were in need of rescuing. Somebody decided to destroy their nest and the mom never came back, and so the babies need to be taken care of. So I had to hand feed them, and I've had a lot of things, but that's all I have as of right now. I just have the prairie dog and the rabbits and the cat that rescued itself, and everything else is kind of mine. I have a tegu, that's my pet. My son has a dog. I have a cat, and then I have the other cat and all the damn rabbits and the hedgehog. I go to everyone's streams. I just don't talk crap. Buff Carrot, that's the way it is. You can like and love everybody. Who fucking cares about other? When I'm in your channel or you're in my channel, who cares about someone else? Just chill and enjoy the vibe and go along with it. That's all there is to it. A good husband, Lady Danger, a good husband will deal with ya well. Yeah. I'm very blessed and very lucky to have the husband that I do, because most people wouldn't be able to put up with me because I'm kind of an asshole. But he's not afraid to put me in my place either. If I get a little bit too crazy or, come out of pocket the wrong way, he will put me in my place. But I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be, right? I'm supposed to be able to tell you to shut the fuck up, and you're supposed to be able to tell me to shut the fuck up. That's what makes a happy marriage. Okay, Katie. Zam, everyone you wrench for has a problem with you blocking. Please see my comment. She's a horrible mod. Well, so far she hasn't done me wrong yet, so I guess we'll just see how that goes. I can't imagine being in Florida with hot flashes. Yeah, sometimes it sucks. Trina's your favorite person, gamer? I like Trina. I like Zam. I really like Lady Danger, especially since she's Free's wife. It's like we're almost family. Man, I wish it was cold in Florida. It makes you miss California winters. Did you live by the mountains in California? Liz, we on my birthday we were together 4 years, and on his birthday we will be married for 3, unless one of us kills the other first. No, I'm kidding. So yeah, his birthday in the beginning of the year we'll be together for we'll be married for 3 years, but in November we were together 4. So, but I've known him for like 30 years. That's a long time. Yeah, I've known him for like 30 years. We were 11. I was his first girlfriend ever. And he loves to tell the sob story about how I broke his heart. Cry me a river. But, I mean, he can't really complain anymore, right? He's got me in the bag. I am now the ball and chain. You and Matt are down-to-earth people. Eugene, we try. We really try. I'm not going to say that we're always the most logical people, but we definitely try to just be normal, level-headed, down-to-earth people who are just honest and tell it like it is. And that's why we don't really have a lot of friends, because nobody actually wants to hear how it is. They just want you to lie to them and tell them that they're amazing people when really they suck or they made horrible decisions. Hey, babe, can you get my lighter? I think I left it up there.
Yep. Tell your chat hello and Merry Christmas.
He says hello and Merry Christmas.
Hope everybody has a safe holiday and a Happy New Year. I'll bring it out to you, okay? Give me 1 second.
I'm not going to repeat because I know they heard you. Oh, your camera didn't work, by the way. BT dubs.
Oh, no?
No.
I'll show you afterwards. I forgot.
It's okay. Frisco, your hubby and I are having beef apparently, but I work with rescue horses, so I'm checking you out. Awesome. Do you have Mustangs?
She does rescue?
You and him are allowed to have beef. That's on his channel. But don't talk shit about him in my channel. That's all I ask.
Who do I have beef with?
Frisco chick.
Listen, she leaves a lot of crazy comments. Okay?
You heard what I just said. I have no problem with her being here. Y'all have beef, but don't come at my husband sideways in here.
It's the holiday season. Frisco chick. Okay. I don't have an issue with you. All right. This is not my live. Would you please? We keep it factual. I don't want to have to post a bunch of your comments. Go ahead and get your grievance on with my wife. I'm going to walk away and we'll figure this thing out, okay? Because maybe there's a misunderstanding and I am one to apologize.
I'm just going to have a beer while y'all do this.
No. I'm going to let her have the floor and we'll listen. Okay? Go ahead. You have the floor. Look at that. Bring the letter up.
Thank you, baby. So anyway, yeah, no, I was asking if you rescue Mustangs because I was actually looking into rescuing Mustangs. We're looking into buying some property not far from home, and I want to get a couple acres. I'm not sure, like maybe 10. Not too much, but enough that I could have a couple horses. And I was looking into Mustangs. So if you answered me, I apologize. I'm scrolling through the comments. It snowed here last night in the West Coast. Ugh. I never could get used to the freaking snow. Hey, K Smalls, how's it going, love? Yeah, -14, -20-degree weather with
Can you do me a favor?
snow up to your nipples. Yeah, that shit don't vibe with me.
Do you have moderators in there?
Yeah, I have
want to
mods.
show you the text from Bill. Right there. So you see what Bill says? He wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas. Can you do me a favor? If Free from Fetter's Grove is in there, could you moderate him, my buddy?
Yeah.
I meant to tell you that before. What did the lady say, the Frisco lady? I don't want to bombard your live. For the record.
All she said was y'all had a beef. She didn't say anything else.
I don't have a beef, but she didn't say anything, did she? I didn't think she would. I'll read your comments on the live, Miss Frisco.
We're not doing
I know.
We're not doing it. Not here, not tonight, not on my live.
I know that. I just want to say I don't have a beef with anybody. And what happens on my wife's channel is what is on her channel. What happens on mine is my channel. It's my wife. I love her, yes, but she's talking to everybody.
He loves me.
And I'm just interrupting now, okay, for shenanigans. Just for shenanigans. The reason that you didn't explain yourself and voice it is because you are full of spiteful hate.
Okay, and we are done with that. Can you please retrieve my lighter?
Yes, it's right here.
Thank you.
Merry
I love
Christmas
you.
to everybody.
I hope y'all don't mind, but I am a smoker. And apparently tonight I'm a drinker as well. So. Dun-dun-dun. Gonna kick his ass. All right. I love that you rescued Liz. Sometimes I get over my head. Spiders, snakes, and gators. Yes. I've owned personally. Well, I know you're not talking about this, Melissa, but I've owned my fair share of tarantulas and my fair share of snakes. So I have no fear of them. And gators just kind of they're just scared of you. They're more scared of you than you are of them. If you actually see one laying on the bank, which is rare because once they see you coming, they just jump in the water. But if you see them and you actually run or walk fast towards them, they run away and jump in the water all on their own. So I'm really not. I mean, I used to swim in the canals. The canals are filled with gators, and I'm not saying it was smart. I'm never gonna say that I was a smart person ever. But yeah, we used to swim in the canals and ride dirt bikes off the banks into the canal, and then we'd have to drag it through the water and up the bank and wait for it to dry out, the carb to dry out so that it could start up again and ride it off the bank into the canal again. Yeah, we did stupid shit. I'm lucky to be alive just from the whole swimming with the gators thing all by itself. All right, gamer. Daisy, nope. It's just cold. It's cold and we don't get snow here. How cold is it by you right now, gamer? I cannot stand this fucking song, this Rocky song. I swear to God, I'm going to be dreaming it. Robin, I think she wants to keep. I am keeping it happy and drama-free as long as possible. But I mean, if shit hits the fan, I guess shit's going to fucking hit the fan, right? LOL. But you yin and yang each other. Yes, Ms. Danger. We mesh very well. Love the mods. Yeah, the mods are good. Gamer, you're a mod, aren't you? You weren't, but you are now. Hey, Ms. Lockdown, new to your channel. Found y'all from a mutual dislike of a certain YouTube terrorist. Awesome! Well, thank you for joining. I'm very excited to have you here. And let's just all be real and straight, and we'll never have any problems. I appreciate the fact that you popped in and actually told the truth about, where you're from and what you're up to, because not many people have enough hair on their balls to tell the truth like that. All right. I can't snowboard. I tried to snowboard once. I busted my ass really bad. To the point where I was so pissed off that I fell and hurt myself that I took off the board right off my feet, left it right there, went right into that freaking cabin, sat by the fire, and I drank me some blackberry brandy. And that's what I did for the remainder of the freaking week. And I was very happy to do that. Everyone is always like, oh, I love snow. It's so beautiful. Yes, snow is beautiful the first day it falls, when it's fresh, fallen snow, untouched, no footprints, just beautiful, glistening snow. That's when it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's just movie-like, right? Then all of a sudden people fucking start walking through it, driving around, the fucking sand and the salt and all the bullshit gets tossed on the road, and then the mud and the muck, and you have to shovel, and then you slip on ice, and y'all can have that shit. Not here, not for me. K Smalls, stay introduced. Yes, darling, I always will be me. I'm unapologetically me, and I always have been. And I don't, the only thing I can see is that I might get more cranky as I grow up or get older. When I grow up, I'm going to be crankier. But it is what it is. Lived too far north in the mountains and got cold in the winters, makes me homesick. I gotta admit, I do kind of miss the whole white Christmas. That kind of made Christmas seem Christmassy to me. But I'm from Florida, so it's not like that big of a deal. At the same time, it's nice to look. I'd rather watch a Christmas movie and see snow through the TV than have to actually deal with it in real life. I don't want to deal with the cold and any of that. Frisco, married 30. 30? Really? I wonder how we're going to be in 30 years. Do any of y'all ever stop and think about that? Like, you see each other, you fall in love. Forget the fact that I've known him since we were 11, but you meet, you fall in love after you get to know each other, and it's all like hearts and stars and moons and that tingly feeling, and that feeling in your stomach, the stomach feeling, like you're going downhill on a roller coaster, and you get that feeling. Yeah, that feeling. And then all of a sudden you guys are together, and then you're together longer, then you get married, but you still find each other attractive, and you still find each other, to be the most amazing people in the world. And then 4 years later, miraculously, you end up with a YouTube channel. Go fucking figure. Or not. And then, do you ever just wonder, in 30 years, do you still think and feel the same way you did the first 4, 5, 1, 2 years? Is it still all magical and amazing, or is it just kind of like, all right, you're cool, you're like the best fucking roommate I ever had, and I get to sleep with you? I don't know. How's that go? 26 years, K Smalls. Awesome. We'll definitely hit that mark. No doubt in my mind, we'll definitely go the long haul. he's like me with a penis. You know, it's just like I met myself. It's kind of weird how that worked. And I always said that I know I'm going to find the right person when that person is like me. And that's just because I need someone who can not only put up with me and deal with me and my shenanigans, but also be able to join in on just like the chaos and the happiness and the insanity and just, you know, mesh it all together into like this freaking meatball of just love and craziness. So it actually worked out well. He's definitely meant to be me. He's like, you know, the lid that fits the Tupperware. Not like that Tupperware bowl that the lid just went missing somewhere. Like, you know, you have more lids than bowls or more bowls than lids. Yeah, no, we actually fit. So it works perfect. Not the place and time. Just freaking move on. Okay, I'm not sure what we're talking about, but Happy said it, so let's do it. BLM Mustangs, the Bucks, untrained. Wow. Do you break them yourself, Frisco? Or do you just rescue them and let them out in pasture and whatnot? $50 each for rescue horses. At at auctions, you can get them relatively cheap because they're going to sell them to the highest bidder, and usually that ends up being like a butcher. So if you can outbid the butcher, you can get very unmanageable horses for a very decent price. Got to get to sleep. All right, K Smalls. Good night, darling. Damn, I missed whatever just happened. My son wanted to hear. Oh, he wanted to hear his heart beating. Oopsie daisy. That's adorable. Where's your beers in my fridge, darling? Come get it. Come get a beer and chill and drink with me and be on my live. Look, everybody is welcome here. Just please be respectful. That's right, Trina. Everyone and anyone is welcome here. Thank you. Had a stereo shot. Aw. That sucks. I really hope you feel better, K Smalls. I can queue up when I'm ready. As politely as I'm supposed to freaking be, but Miss back to rescuing him. No, don't get is that oh my god, that freaking song's been in my head for days. You have no idea. Lady Danger, let me just freaking tell you. The other day, my amazing husband decided to make a video, a short, I guess, or whatever for his channel. And he played the Rocky song, but he didn't play it once or 5 times or even 10 times. I think he played it for like 2 hours straight. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours straight on a Bluetooth speaker, no less. So no matter what room I was in, yeah, I could hear it. And then he decides to play The Eye of the Tiger. What? Really? Like, no. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. And the worst part about it is that after hearing the Rocky song for 2 hours, right, and then hearing The Eye of the Tiger multiple times, the next morning, 8-ish, I came out, sat down, had a cigarette, just chilling here, let the rabbits run around and whatnot. My neighbor was outside doing work on their house, and they have their radio playing really loudly. And normally I don't mind what they're playing because they listen to pretty good music. What comes on? The Eye of the motherfucking Tiger. And you know what? Not only was it louder than hell, and I can hear it right here like it was in my ear, dude was singing it. I'm like, I can't win between the husband and the neighbor. I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind. Fucking eye of the tiger. Fuck. Okay, I have a half acre, no fence. Damn, Florida fence requirements. I want to. I can't wait to get my property, because once we buy the acreage, I'm gonna do so much. I cannot wait. I used to have a farm when I lived up north, and I loved it. I would but I also lived off my own livestock. I butchered my own food, so I raised what I ate. The song is stuck in Robin, you have no idea. Dun 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 dun. No bueno. Too warm here for December. What is it here right now? Let's see. It says right now at 10:46 p.m. my time, it is 72 degrees. She called me a ladyfinger. I don't think did I call you ladyfinger? That's kind of fucking funny, but if I did, my bad. Oops. I mean, are you butt texting? Oopsie daisy. No shit hitting fan. No shit hitting fan. Not tonight. Tonight is going to be a decent, just whatever night. Just bullshit with me. I'm in California, where we're lucky to get a drop of rain. Funny that it's raining all week. Graham Bam, how are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Let's see. Nah, you're just talking to the wrong people. Platform serious. Yeah, you're right. You have to know where you are and how you fit in and all of that. If you can't friggin' sit there and honestly say that these people are not only good for your emotional and mental well-being, because some people, you don't have to know the person for them to destroy you mentally. They can just be negative, toxic people. And they could just be running their mouths and just feeding you just garbage. And that's not good for you. You definitely have to find somebody that really, that they like mesh with your soul, like you can walk away from their chat or their videos or whatever message that they're putting out, whether it be a live or a video, and either be happy about it or feel like you walked away with a new sense of reality or life, or just thankfulness. They have to touch you in a positive way. If they don't, then they're just not meant to be with you in your life. Shut the F up. 28 degrees. That sucks for you. Just so you know, I'm in a t-shirt. I'm in a t-shirt. You're right, Zoot. Gotta protect your head. Always, always, always. Watch out for you. Number one is always the most important, is your mental and emotional well-being. Take care of you, because if you are not taken care of and if you're not okay, then you cannot properly take care of your family, and you cannot properly ensure their safety and their happiness and their well-being. It's just going to be a tornado and a mess of just nonsense, and you can't do that. You can't have that in your life. If you do, then you're just not going to have any good sense of normalcy. I mean, it's just horrible. It's horrible to say, but my damn hedgehog's climbing up his cage and he just fell. Sorry, I get sidetracked easy. But yeah, no, you have to be healthy all the way around, just 100% well-rounded, or else there's no way you're going to be able to project positivity onto those that love and care about you, or those that you love and care about. So definitely make sure you're in the right group with the right people all the time. I don't give a fuck if they're playing the Rocky song for 2 hours or the fucking Eye of the Tiger. Yeah, they might make you crazy until they stop playing that song or the batteries go dead or they go the hell to sleep. But you know what? You have to be in an area that you're happy and positive, or else, I mean, you're just fucked. You're screwed. Oh, psh, dun, 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 dun. I'm going to kill him. Matt, if you're listening, I'm going to kill you. Adrian! Stop it. Zoot, I love your name. I've learned you have to walk away feeling lifted, not beaten down. Absolutely, Trina. That's 100 right there. Ben, I have the song Eye in the Sky. Okay. Well, I can. If a song's stuck in my head and I like it, it's cool. For like, I don't know, the first like 10 times I sing and hum it. After that, it's like I'm ready to smash myself in the head with a hammer just to get the damn song out of it. It's horrible. Trust is earned, not given. YouTube is dangerous. You're right. Trust is definitely something that that I don't give to anybody really. And I've found that when I do, I end up getting hurt. So I try to always keep a good game face and just roll with the punches, and that, let it be what it's going to be. I've never heard of that, but I'll listen tonight. Thanks for making my... Aw, Zoot, we love you. Cheek Buster, my favorite motherfucker. How you doing? Bug just flew in my face. Thanks for hopping in. Never show your hand. You're absolutely right. I'm happy you hopped in and said hello. I'm not sure why Matt hasn't stopped back out, but he should be. He's supposed to be doing something in my porch. Are you? Wow. Do you want a hedgehog? All right, give me a minute. Oh, come here, Spike. Da-da-da. Come on, Spike. All right, let's do this. Where you at, little buster? I present to you a Spike. This is my little hedgehog. He's a good boy. Tell Matt. I will definitely tell him you sent your love, Cheek Buster. Time for a cigarette break. Say hi, Spike. Say hi. You're YouTube famous now. All right, go sit. I'll let you out in a little bit. I usually let him walk around, but people don't realize that hedgehogs are freaking fast, and I can put him down here and he'll right across the room. That's a cartoon toy. He's so cute. He's really friggin' adorable. He's a really cool pet. I mean, there's not much that you have to deal with as far as maintenance and whatnot is concerned. So he's a pretty damn cool pet. But he's still one more added to my list of animals that I don't need. No, I've never tried to breed a hedgehog before. However, I do know that he's a boy because he's, I know where his junk's supposed to be. You kiss the phone? Aw. He'd kiss you back if he could. African pygmy. Oh, those are cool. If anybody's in my area in Florida, he is free to a good home. Just putting it out there. Oh, stop it. You're going to hurt yourself, doofus. Also, I have a couple bunnies that need homes. I'm thinking about getting one of them for my nephew. Ben, if you want one, we are not that far away. Please meet me halfway and you can have Spike. Monsieur Spike, the hedgehog, would be yours. Promise. You want a groundhog? The size of a football quiz. Oh gosh. I think males tend to be a little bit more like temperamental. They're friendlier. But you know what? I can't honestly give you an honest answer to that question. So anything that I'm going to say is just my opinion. It's not a fact. It's not based on any kind of expert opinion. But I've had females and I've had males. I've had 2 males. One was a complete jerk. Oh my God, he was a complete jerk. This one is the calmest, tamest hedgehog I've ever had in my life. And he's really awesome. So out of all of them, I'm going to say that he's the best I've ever had. But they're all pretty much the same as far as temperament goes. They're all just kind of like, you know, don't bother me. I'll stab you with my back. But he doesn't do that to anybody. He just wants to like run around and do his thing. Wombats they dig trenches. It says this. Oh my God. It's the best everyone for babies are rescues. Hey Teresa, what's up? Ben, I'm not kidding. You know how to get a hold of us. If you want Spike, let us know. My doctor had a hedgehog in his office, a female. Someone brought in a male to see if they would breed. They were not. I'm not really sure how that would work, to be honest with you. I mean, all those damn spikes got to get in the way, right? I mean, how do you do it when you got spikes in your stomach and you're all, you know, his underbelly's soft and he's just getting stabbed while he's porking her? I mean, what kind of fun is that? You're in Tennessee. You want off. He's super cool. I'm going to let him out here in a minute. Once I get off of here, I'm going to let him out so he can run around and do his thing. He enjoys his outside time. Hey, Spikies. He's looking at me like, hello, can I please come back out? I'm going to talk to my sister. Yeah, okay. Let me know, Ben. Anyway, so as I was asking what Zoot, I know somebody who had a therapy hedgehog, and it wasn't the nicest hedgehog, but whatever, it worked for her. So what are your plans? Do any of you guys have anything special planned for the holiday season? I don't know, like, you know, what y'all's religious holidays and whatnot are, Hanukkah and Christmas and whatever, but what do you guys have going on? What's planned? Anything? We're going to Matt's family's house for Christmas. We go to my parents' house for Thanksgiving, and then we go to his house, his family's house for Christmas. And then after that, we end up going to my parents' house like day or two later to do our Christmas with them. Let's add and see what's. I added you. I don't see it on the screen. All right, there you are. Can you hear me? What's up? Oh, that person disappeared. Kwanzaa. Do you celebrate Kwanzaa, Frisco? Let's see. I cook for myself and spend it alone as usual. I used to do that a lot. When I lived up north, I did that a lot. Christmas Eve at your house. Okay, gamer. What do? You do anything for Christmas Day? Just hang out at home with your family? Hey there, saw you on NC's channel, and I'm an animal lover myself. Do you have any reptiles? Yeah. I miss my tarantulas. My husband's he's not afraid of them, but he's not a fan of tarantulas or spiders in general. So I don't have one right now, but I have a tegu right now who is about 4 foot. But he's not fully grown yet. He's going to get bigger. I'm not sure exactly how big he's going to be, but he's definitely going to grow up. So, but Modesta, thank you for joining and hanging out. Hey, David. We haven't talked about Christmas Day. I try to usually do, Christmas Day with Matt's family. So Christmas Eve, we do our Christmas here at home with the kids, and then they open their gifts and make a mess, and everyone hangs out and does their thing, and then we usually will go and take the drive to his family. Doing last minute shopping this week. We did a little bit of last minute shopping today. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I usually start shopping. I usually start shopping in August. So by now, everything's, before Thanksgiving, everything's bought and wrapped and, hidden away, and everything's figured out and who it's going to and whatnot. And this year, it just didn't happen. I don't know what the hell happened. It's just been like one of those years where everything's going, not crazy, but it's just moving so fast. Time's moving so fast. So I didn't do my normal tradition of starting shopping early. You're not done shopping, Trina. I think I have like 3 gifts left. I think, 3 gifts left to buy, and then that's it. But I do have stuff on the way here from Amazon, which I'm not sure. I'm praying they're for my household. I'm praying it's all going to be here before Christmas, but you know how that goes. Probably show up the day after. COVID did make everything kind of screwy, huh? Kids are 15 and 18. Christmas Day is when I cook and I spend my holidays alone. Maybe one day it'll change. I pray that it will one day. I have rescue. What do you have, Ben? Donkeys and the property, chickens and 5 dogs. See, that's what I want. I want land and animals, and my kids to frolic in the yard and play with things and, do things. And I definitely want a doll. I want a donkey. I've wanted a donkey for I don't even know how long. But yeah, I just haven't found one to rescue yet. Or I don't know. I just haven't found one that I was going to buy or rescue.
Hello.
Let's
Hi.
see. What's going on, David?
Hello. Hi. No,
How's it going?
could be better, but it is what it is.
I hear you.
Fair enough.
So how you have any good plans for the holidays?
I'm gonna head up to I'm gonna dox myself. Okay, so I'm heading up to Gettysburg. So
Really, Gettysburg.
yep.
How far is that from home? Is that a far drive?
Oh, from where I'm at, hey, 3, 4, give or take, 3.5, 2. How far are you gonna go? How quick? Right.
Yeah, I hear you.
Right now
Julie, thanks for checking out Sad. That's awesome.
Neat. Very
I'm
neat.
happy you like them.
But,
So, anyway, what's going on?
I'm kind of
Anything
scared.
exciting?
Exciting, huh? What do you want to talk about? I mean, there's a plethora. Yeah, I'm very excited. Shit's happening. It's going down. Just be careful about it.
Oh yeah, shit's going down everywhere, all over YouTube and in the real world. But it is what you make of it. You have to be positive and you have to roll with the punches, or you're just gonna fall into that sinkhole. You know what I mean?
You ran over. Yeah. Tired of that. Yeah, definitely. I'm just saying. Not going to happen to me. I hope it doesn't happen
Don't
to
let
you.
it happen.
Okay.
You gotta stay strong and positive. If you can't do that, you gotta find some way to help yourself be strong and positive.
Well, there's 2 divides that's happening around. It's going. It's happening. You go down that route, or you go down this way. It's happening right now.
So why don't you tell me about it? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta learn to live. You get my point?
Yes, sir.
I hope so. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's being nice about it. Okay. Because it's gonna hurt some. Okay. Just down here really quick. It's happening. It's happening. Pick your path and go. Because once that choice is made, that choice is made. Just saying. This is a good person telling you right now.
I hear you.
Has the point been made? I don't think it's getting around. It's going to get around really quick. Pick your side and go.
Yeah, everyone wants to know if you're okay.
But no, I'm fine. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I've heard that before. Okay. Are you really okay?
Yeah, I'm really okay. Everything's good. I have a good household, a good family. I'm blessed.
Are you ready to
I
fight
know
for it?
where I'm ready to fight tooth and nail for everything that I have. And I promise you that I will, because no one's taking anything from me. No one's walking onto my property and taking shit
Bullshit.
from me.
Now this is bullshit. Now we're talking bullshit. They've been taken away from you
Oh, we are
for
we?
years. But that's okay. Now I know.
Slowly but surely, you're right. There
Huh?
have been, and they're making a change, and they're trying to make this
They're
change
making it.
happen very rapidly. But it takes people strong, and you got to stand up for your thoughts and what you believe in.
They're making a change. I've heard that. I've heard that since I was 2. Okay. Yeah, it's coming. Just be careful. Enough said.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
out.
You too.
Yeah.
Take care of yours. That's all you can do. Have a good night. Uh, I mean, there you have a person who going to say is clearly concerned about the world and the government and the direction it's going and the changes that are being made. At least that's what I took from that. And you know what? It's affecting everybody. And and you have to stand up, you have to be strong, and you have to fight for what you believe in. And everybody at the end of the day, regardless of your political views and your religious views and everything else, you have to really be ready to stand up for what you believe in and fight for what you believe in. And that's kind of where I think he was going with that. I could be wrong, but we're ready in my household to deal with everything and anything coming at us. So hopefully all y'all are too. Hold on, I'll be right back. Spike, stop doing that. Let's see if I can manage all of this like friggin' Houdini. Dun 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 dun. I will take some of them for you. All right. We're walking.
What's that?
I mean, well, I'm live still,
Oh,
and I've only been waiting for you to come back outside.
I'm gonna hop in the shower. Remember that's late.
And what?
I was gonna go and get the thing, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow.
Oh, good to know.
I might measure it. I'll do that.
All right. What are you doing? Altering or editing or whatever?
No, I just got an awesome phone call. Or actually, a crazy DM from somebody that was watching us. It's crazy. It's awesome.
Is this something we can talk about while I'm live or no?
It was like I see what you do on YouTube, and I like how you're trying to, squash the YouTube beefs and do it in the ring and out of the streets. And he's like, I like to network with you. And I'm like, wow, this is cool. So I hit him back and just talked back and forth. And he said, I'm in Florida. I got this, it's a bunch of stuff like for people to go if they want to have a YouTube scuffle, they can go into the ring. Can help all these guys, man. Look what happened with a lot of guys that beef on YouTube. Instead of them doing stupid shit, they can go do it legally. And he was, watching.
Oh yeah, that's
watching
what,
it since the laundry case. He said
that's what Pino has set up.
That's Adam 22, and it is. That's he's got a good cause. Don't get me wrong, but it's just
Gucci's life.
It's just cool. It's cool how God works.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. On that note, with 22s are hard to find. Nah, 22s aren't that hard to find. They go in small and they come out big. I love 22s. Is that your hubby talking, sweetheart? Yep, no, that's my husband. There's no other man in my bedroom. Cheek Buster said to tell you hello. Matthew.
What?
Cheek Buster said hello.
Oh, what up, Cheek Buster?
Well, he's not here anymore, but everybody got tired of waiting for you.
I didn't. The lady.
You said you were coming back out.
Yeah, I don't want to argue with that lady because.
You don't have to argue with nobody. David has been on Natasha's pen. I don't know him. I've never spoke to him before, but when I know what you're talking about, Ben. But are they really hard to find? I have 45s.
What's up, Ben?
I got boxes of 45s. I can't even get rid of them because nobody carries a piece that heavy. Oh, New Jersey does have horrible gun laws, Tuxton. Oh my word. Until it's hunting season, then the biggest gang in the world comes out, the men and women in orange. It used to be me. But no, when I let David up on panel, he definitely he was taught he had a deep message, and he had a lot of meaning to it, and you can see that he definitely is affected by what's happening in the world today, and I just wish that he felt more safe and more comfortable to be able to talk about what he was feeling and thinking, because I understand what he was saying and thinking, and I understand what he was feeling, and it just sucks because I kind of feel like he's all alone and has nobody that he can actually talk to about it. So David, if you're still in here watching, you're always welcome to hop on and we can talk about it. I pretty much have an open panel. We can talk about anything you want to talk about, as long as it's not anything inappropriate or going to insult or piss my husband and I off. But if you want to talk about the world and the government and politics or whatever it is, you know what? We can talk about it. I'm okay with that. Ben said hello.
Shout out to Ben.
I have a lot of 9mm, 308s, 30s, 410. Oh my God, I loved my 410 shotgun. I miss it so much. And I had a 22 spring-loaded rifle, not the handgun. You know, like when you pack the freaking bullets in and then you have to use that spring load, you have to plunger it through the barrel. Yeah, I had a freaking... I had a 22 spring-loaded rifle, and it was a pain in the ass, but I loved it. Loved it. But my 410 was my favorite out of all of them. I liked my 410 better than my 12 gauge, to be honest with you. I had but I really miss my 45. My 45 millimeter was my favorite. They're heavy. It's got a hard recoil. But you know what? That shit was the bomb. Staring down the barrel of a 45. Sorry, guys. Sometimes, every now and again, something reminds me of a song. I hope you find your niche. My husband always tells me I have to find a niche or a genre. And, I guess find where I fit in. But I don't want to fit in. I don't want a niche. I don't want a genre. I don't want a label. I want to be able to talk about bullshit today and true crime tomorrow and something about prison the next day and something about something else the next day. I just want to be able to be me and talk about whatever, whenever. And I don't feel like I need to fit into something, because I don't think there's a genre out there that I can honestly stay 100% faithful to, as far as like following that path and staying on that course. I just want to be me. I want to be me, talk about what's going on in my life or your life or everybody's fucking lives. I want to fucking be able to sit there and have a beer and bullshit with you. I want to be able to have somebody like David come on and talk about the deep stuff he was talking about. I want to be able to sit here and talk about guns. I want to be able to sit here and talk about menopause and everything else. And it doesn't matter where and what it is. I don't want to fit in to a category. I do not want a category. I've never been labeled anything other than a bitch. And I don't plan to be labeled as anything. You'll get to know me a lot better by allowing me just to be me and talking about whatever it is that I feel like talking about whenever I feel like talking about it, than you would if I just stuck to a certain genre or niche and just only talked about that. I mean, yeah, a lot of things are important in this world, but at the end of the day, I just want to be able to be me and let my freak flag fly and show who I am, and that's it. I don't want to be fake, or I don't want to stick to a topic all the time. Yeah, true crime, it's important. These people going missing and dying and being kidnapped and all these other things, those are amazingly important and so serious. And I will talk about that, but I'm not going to consume my channel with just that. I have too much shit to say, too many different topics to talk about. I want to be able to, I just want to be able to talk about whatever, whenever, and be me. And that's just the way it is. So as far as a niche or a genre, that's not for me. I never fit in a box. I'm one of those friggin' wild Mustangs. It's hard to tame, hard to break, but have that amazing personality and an amazing story to tell. And you can only learn that story and about that personality and about their emotions when you look in their eyes. You ever notice when you look a horse in their eye, you can see their soul? That's me. I'm that fucking Mustang. I'm a no fucking genre. And I never will be. Love you, Seashell. Music. I never fit it in. I see some circles that people have this silly fear of concept out of left field, be adventurous. Thank you, Zoot. I agree. You like having different subjects? So do I, Ben. You don't need a label. I love the chill atmosphere. Thank you, Trina. I don't need nor want a label. You don't, but the BS is here. Trust on YouTube. Yeah. Well, you know what? YouTube is full of a bunch of fake people.
Not all of them are fake. Shout out to the real.
I didn't say they were all. I said they're a bunch of fake people. And a lot of them use YouTube to gain monetarily for popularity and everything else that goes along with it. I'm not that person. The one thing I can say about me is people were always like, you don't hang out with the popular crowd and you're not this and that, but you're popular, but everybody knows you, this and that. Okay, you know what? I don't hang out with the cool kids. Never did, never will, never cared to. I'm popular because a lot of people knew who the hell I was, and 98% of them didn't like me. And I'm okay with that. That's just the way the fucking shit goes. Right? We don't all love everybody. We don't all like everybody. We don't all fit in. Everybody might know who you are and, know about you or of you. But who cares? At the end of the day, right? Who cares? But what you do best is not, and that word is niche, is not shameful. You have a hedgehog. You are in the cool crowd. Thank you, Zoot. YouTube has a lot of people who fell off the crazy train. Rose, how's it going? Tasmania! Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Jump in the shower. I might eat a sandwich. You want a sandwich?
All right, baby, no, thank you. Thanks for tuning in from Tasmania. That's pretty freaking cool. I could ask you a bunch of ridiculous questions right now. I'm sure that you've heard them all by a bunch of idiots like me, but damn, I'm so curious, and I love to ask people. You could set up another channel, one true crime and one just to sit and chat. If you like to do research, you could open, locate. I'm actually, Mystery D, looking into a couple cold cases in my area at the moment. But I have to get a lot of research in and make sure that I know the facts before I speak on them. And that's what's taking me so long to bring them to the light and present them to YouTube, because I'm not going to talk about anything unless I know 100% that it's the truth and it's the fact. And I'm waiting patiently for some police reports and whatnot to be delivered to my house about these cases. But I mean, I could do it all on this same channel. I ain't worried about it. Sandy! Rose asking him. I am going to let all of y'all go and have a fabulous evening. And I will be back again soon, I promise. I'm going to hang out with the old man, my husband, my ball and chain. And I am going to, get ready for bed because it's almost.
Tell them we're really going to Texas. I mean, it's not a joke. If you don't want to meet us out there, just email you.
Yeah, we're really going to Texas after the holidays, of course. If anybody wants to go out with us, send me an email.
Whatever. You're out that way.
we can figure out plans, but the Texas trip is definitely on. As far as right now, it's just my husband and I, but we have quite a few friends out there waiting for us. So if anybody ever wants to go, get in contact. We'll figure it out. We'll make it work. Regrets. I'll let you know how to get horses. The 501. I have the 501, but I don't have it for horses. But we'll figure it out. I'll talk to you guys again soon, though. Much love to everybody. Y'all take care, and I'll talk to you probably tomorrow because you know what? All of a sudden, I just don't know how to shut up. See you later.